Has one of the biggest robberies in World Cup history just unfolded right before our eyes? Was Argentina handed a crucial, match-winning goal on a silver platter, completely shifting the momentum of the entire tournament? In this high-stakes, nerve-wracking World Cup clash between Argentina and Cabo Verde, a single moment has occurred that has completely fractured the footballing world. Argentina managed to snatch the lead in the dying moments of extra time. But the truth behind how that goal was allowed has left every single football fan in a state of absolute shock. Social media is currently on fire, erupting with a singular, massive question. Was Argentina's second goal an outright violation of the laws of the game? Was this a clear, undeniable offside that the referees and modern technology desperately tried to cover up? Let's look at the footage again very closely. Go back to the exact millisecond the ball was played forward. Where exactly was Argentina's number 3 standing? Cabo Verde fans and neutral spectators across the globe are absolutely furious right now because, to the naked eye, the positioning could not be more obvious. The Argentine player looked miles past the offside line. So, how on earth did the assistant referee's flag stay down? Why was play allowed to continue as if nothing happened, leaving the Argentine fans celebrating wildly while the Cabo Verde players stood there frozen, staring at the referee in utter disbelief? The mystery deepens significantly when we dive into the darkest, most controversial rabbit hole in football regulations, the law of offside and active interference. The initial explanation leaked from the refereeing committee didn't calm the storm. In fact, it added fuel to the fire. The semi-automated technology and official VAR images released after the match claim that at the exact moment of the pass, Argentina's number 3 was technically not in an offside position. They claim he was perfectly level, perhaps by a matter of mere millimeters. But this raises a massive, terrifying question for the sport. Can we blindly trust this technology anymore? In recent times, we have seen numerous catastrophic failures in automated systems that have completely altered the outcomes of massive matches. Fans are asking a very valid question. How can something that looks so blindingly obvious to the human eye suddenly be cleared as onside by a computer algorithm? Is there a deeper story here that we aren't being told? For a moment, let's play devil's advocate. Let's assume the technology was flawless and the player was indeed in an offside position. What does the official IFAB rulebook say then? International football law clearly states that if an attacker is in an offside position but does not physically touch the ball, it cannot be penalized unless they actively interfere with play. To trigger an offside offense, the player must actively get involved, distract the defenders, or block the goalkeeper's line of sight. Now, how can anyone look at this footage and deny that Argentina's number 3 completely dismantled the Cabo Verde defense? If you slow down the tape, the next layer of this conspiracy unfolds. The Argentine number 3 might not have touched the ball, but his mere presence struck sheer panic and confusion into the hearts of the opposition. He aggressively dragged the primary Cabo Verde defender completely out of position, forcing him to lose track of the actual goal scorer. And the drama doesn't stop there. One Cabo Verde defender was sent crashing face first onto the pitch because he was desperately trying to mark this exact offside player. He fully anticipated the ball was heading to the number 3, and in that split second of panic, he abandoned his zone. Now, you be the judge of that. Did that not directly affect the play? Was that not blatant, active interference? If that offside player wasn't standing there, would that defender have hit the floor? Would he have been able to step up and block the actual goal scorer? These are the burning questions that have placed a massive asterisk over the technological decisions of modern football. On one side, you have rigid FIFA regulations and state-of-the-art cameras claiming perfection. On the other side, you have the raw, undeniable reality happening on the grass that everyone can see clearly on their screens. The ultimate thrill of football comes down to split-second decisions. But when those decisions decide the fate of an entire World Cup journey, the debate will rage on for months. Many football purists are now arguing that VAR and automation are slowly killing the beautiful game. They feel the passion is being stripped away because crucial sporting moments are no longer decided by human instinct or the field referee's judgment, but by microscopic lines drawn by a computer in a remote room. Cabo Verde supporters are throwing heavy accusations, claiming that powerhouse nations like Argentina always seem to get the benefit of the doubt in these controversial moments. Meanwhile, Argentina fans are firing back, insisting it was nothing more than a brilliantly timed run and that the technology doesn't lie. They argue that the number 3 mastered his positioning, staying perfectly onside on the border, and that the defender's confusion was simply a tactical failure on their part, not an Argentine trick. But what is the definitive truth? Was this a masterpiece of a goal, or was it one of the biggest sports scandals of the decade? Should this goal have been wiped off the scoreboard, forcing a completely different outcome for the match? Even after reviewing this clip dozens of times, top-tier international referees are completely split down the middle. One group insists the technology is final and absolute, while the other group is pointing directly at the rulebook, arguing that the interference with play was clear as day. Now, the ball is entirely in your court. How do you view this entire controversy? Did the technology bail Argentina out, or did Argentina genuinely outsmart the Cabo Verde defense with flawless execution? Whatever your stance, this single goal has guaranteed that this World Cup match will be remembered as one of the most fiercely debated moments in football history. Head down to the comments section right now and let your voice be heard, because your take could completely flip this debate on its head. Did Argentina truly earn this goal, or was Cabo Verde completely robbed on the world stage? Think about it, watch the footage again, and drop your thoughts below.